We believe that provision of these foodstuff today will go a long way. One, allow me say that as a county government, there are issues that we take of concern within the society. That is the SGBV, sexual and gender-based violences that are affecting our society. That is both boys and girls, male and female, within our quarter. To be on point, we have gender-based related violences that are affecting the performances of our school learners. That is rape, we have defilement, we have femicide, and such like sexual assault, sexual violences related that are contrary to the Sexual Offences Act of 2006. We believe that this initiative done by the two organizations, that is the Child Welfare Society and the Office of the area MP, will one go a long way in making sure that these learners are always in school, and beside that, we believe that there will be a boost in their performances, and we hope that this will not just be a one-off drop in the ocean, but going ahead, a sustainability mechanism will be done so that our learners continue benefiting from this. We believe that as a county government, this partnership is maintained by, we hope that it will be maintained by a collaborative approach that will see that these learners, those are affected by the SGBV, let's say for example the defilement that result to pregnancies, they will be seeing into it through an evaluation mechanism that there is fostering of back to school re-entry, so that those learners who might have dropped out of school can get back and foster the education. Or else, we believe that this is a positive plus to our sub-county and those who are benefiting from it.
Sisi kama wanafunzi ya shule ya msingi ya Goyo, tumewakaribisha kabisa kwa kutuletea chakula na tunawaambia asanteni kwa kutukumbusha kutuletea chakula. Mmekaribishwa kabisa.
With us Goyo Mix Secondary School, we are appreciating Child Welfare Society of Kenya for being considered as by bringing for us the food which will retain us in school, and we are so much thankful, and we are welcome you too also.
We are privileged to receive food donation from the Child Welfare Society of Kenya, which I believe this was a collaboration between our area MP and the Child Society. We've been sending quite a number of requests to our MP, particularly in aiding the school in terms of bursary, infrastructure, and even the general welfare of the students together with the teaching fraternity. We are in a community or a society which is a bit vulnerable. The rate of poverty is quite high. Then the rate of dropout of students is also high. So some of these things which are coming in as an aid in terms of food will enhance the retention of the students in school. We are so happy and very delighted. I believe from this, the numbers from tomorrow will increase. It's quite unfortunate that today, look at the number today in the morning, I had to send like almost all of them home. Because if you look at that store, it is dry. No payment of fee, we don't have anything, but we had to sell.
I want to give my sincere appreciation to the Child Welfare Society for the donation that we are seeing in front of us here. The maize, the beans, the green grams, and even the cooking oil. Rapedi is a school that is faced with a lot of hardships. You can see right behind me we have the students, but we don't even have a quarter of the students. We have a total of about 184 students, and what we have behind me could be around 50 students or even less. This is owing to the challenges that I'm hoping this kind of donation will help in stemming. this will enable us retain a lot of the students in school, and it is my sincere hope that it will go a long way towards improving the performance of our school. I sincerely want to thank the organization, and I want to encourage you for even more visits of this nature in the future. Last time you visited us, and you found us in the midst of another crisis like this one of we don't have any money, we don't have any food for the students. From the moment you came in, the principal took the initiative of sending word to the villages, to the students' parents, and to the students at large, and the entire population was in school within a week. And therefore, we did a lot of work with them. It improved our syllabus coverage. And similarly, this time, like I've said, we have very few of them in school. Should it happen that word gets to the ones who are at home, because they've been sent home for money to come and do this kind of shopping, I'm sure they will all be back. This is going to improve even the contact hours between the teachers and the students. The syllabus will be covered well, and hopefully the syllabus, the performance is going to go up. Number two, the challenges that we face as a school, they are quite a number. But the main thing that we are facing, the number one, is the inability of the parents around to comfortably pay the nominal fee that they are supposed to pay. After the government is done paying the free secondary education capitation, parents are supposed to be buying food for their children and a few other things in school. But most parents are not able to do this. We have a lot of challenges. Like they pay about 14,000 per month per year, but you find a student having an arrears of over 20,000, just one student. This probably means that since he joined the school, the parent has not been able to pay. We live in an area where water is a problem. Yeah, another big problem in this school is how to avail water to the learners. We have a boarding wing and a few students are boarders, but the challenge is so immense, especially during the dry season. We have to source for water from far away. We had the privilege of, there is a donation of a water tank, a water system by the gate, but it got interfered with. It's not functioning now. So once we are finished with the water there, that borehole there, that manual borehole, we now look for water outside. The third that I could talk about is that we are a mixed school, our boys and our girls. You know the challenges facing the girl child. Quite a good number of students, we find we are not able to maintain them for the 4 years. They drop along the way, especially the girl child, due to teenage pregnancies. This, I think, among others, are the main problems I could talk about.
We are grateful today as we dispatch food donations from the Child Welfare Society to all the day secondary schools within the sub-county. The food we are distributing today and tomorrow goes to 39 schools within the sub-county, and this will go a long way in ensuring that students in these schools remain in school and are better prepared for examination, this being third term. I wish to appreciate the donors who have made this possible, and also the efforts of our area member of parliament in coordinating the assistance. As we receive this food, I wish also to send a message to the principals that this is a very crucial period for the learners, a time when every student is supposed to be settled in class, preparing to transit to the next class or to the next level. So with the assistance, our expectation is that no students are going to be sent away for the remaining part of the term, because learning has already been made possible. The cost they would have incurred to buy the food has already been catered for. So my plea on behalf of the government is that the students are allowed to settle in school. For the rest of us, we have a directive. This is that term. We are not supposed to interfere with the learning in the schools, so we do not expect other activities to take place within the school compounds. We expect all our students to be with their teachers, busy preparing for the examination. And this term, this year, we expect a better performance because this is the second time we have received this consignment from the Child Welfare Society to enable learning to take place. I wish to also remind the rest of the parents and those who graduated from Form 4 last year. This is a period when most of the students are supposed to report to the tertiary institutions. Kindly ensure that the students who graduated from Form 4 transit to the next level. Those joining the universities, congratulations. The TVETs, we have an intake for September. Kindly, others are also encouraged to join the TVETs so that they can better their lives in future. And even for others, our ICT hubs are now recruiting for this September. We have an intake. So I encourage them to report to the ICT hubs. We have one at Ndhiwa, we have one at Ratanga, we have another at Kobondo, and they are all receiving for the September intake. So in short, the government has provided opportunity for all, and we expect all to go on with their learning and to become better citizens.